Welcome back everybody to another Outlaws random builds video, and today it is all a crawler. Today we are building a Jeep crawler again. It's been a while, thought I might as well make an updated tune, sort of. And now I got the hiccups. Oh, this is just great. Well, let's go ahead and go straight to body stuff. Actually customize this thing. Let's check out some things. Let's see. This first one, I think I'd go with that. I think I like the stock one better on this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's that. Okay. We don't need any fender changes. Let's see about this. Let's use that. And there's a light bar. There's a snorkel. That looks pretty good on there. What about the spare tire? It fits up there just mighty fine. I think we put one. I think that'll work out great. What about a jack? That goes over there. We don't need a jack where we're going. Think about keeping those the same way. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's go and do that. Let's go back to customizations and go to decals. So first things first is you got the American flag. So basically all I did here was scale it up to about as much as I could. So then it I just sort of worked out the perfect spot for it, and then that's where it ended up here. And then these two red squares, one is up here on the roof, because if it wasn't up here, the flag would be up there. And then there was one for back here, doing the same thing, so that I could add all those things in. And then you got the sort of stripe in the middle, got the wolf logo, and the Alfred Outlaws logo. And that's about everything with that. There's not too much with that. And then, of course, we got... Yeah, you can't really see the option of tires. It's the third from last option, and the rims are... sixth option. Pretty cool types. That's about everything in this area. I don't think I did. No, I didn't do anything in there. That's about all I did on that. Now let's go to upgrades. I didn't do weight because sometimes I can help certain vehicles. And in this case, it did help this vehicle because if I would have done that, it would have been spinning like crazy. At least sometimes that happens, but in my case, it actually did happen. So it might differentiate per player or something. I don't know. I haven't tested that on multiple accounts because I don't have multiple accounts. I think my brother has the other account. But I put blower on this thing, so it had more of the instant power and not lack of the turbo. Or like, how do they put it? Turbo lag or something? How it ain't there at first and then it comes in at the top. Superchargers, aka the blower, is there immediately pretty much. Then I also put manual on this. Now let's go to tuning. So you see this option, solid axle, I think. Yeah, solid axle pro. So let's go ahead and check out the axis width. For front is 0. Damping 1850. That's funny. Shocks 1. Shock size 2.2. Stiffness 11,500. Travel 0.56. And didn't change any of the other ones. Rear, the axis width is 0.01. Damping 1846. Another funny one. Didn't do rear steering. Shocks are still 1. Shock size is still 2.2. Stiffness 11,540, aka pretty much as close as I can get it. Travel 0.54. The reason the front is a little higher is because I leveled this one off. Vehicles can be weird with that. Some in this game, you can have perfectly similar numbers front and rear, and the vehicle be completely slanted forwards. It's weird. Definitely very weird. And then the brake type and axle type is still not changed. Now, on to the tires and stuff. There's the rim size is pretty much not changed. Radius is as far as it can go in the stock thing. 1.1 front and rear, and the width is 1.1 front and rear. Actually, I did adjust back the width a little bit, so not quite max on the width. Now, first gear 3.2, second 1.7, third 1.3, fourth 1.1, and fifth is a 0.8. Really, the reason the fifth gear is so much different than fourth is because, like, let's say for instance you got a long straightaway to get to your next area. You can have that as a last resort if you need to get there quicker. That's usually what I do in some of my tunes. And then I didn't change this. I'm going to change that to 2.4 on low gear. And as far as I know, that's about everything. And let's check the flex. Still going. Still going. Okay. I'm saying around 24, 25. The rear looks like it's hovering, but it's for some reason actually not. This game can be weird in that sort of stance to things. Now, what about a drop test? Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, this vehicle looks great, and I think we should go test it. Let's go. What map should we choose today? Let's see. Man, let's go to Redwoods. I love that map. I mean, y'all can probably tell that because I use it all the time. And by all the time, I mean pretty much anytime I want to have fun with friends and go trail riding, or if I built like a crawler rig or a trail rig, I usually go there. That's at least until I can get my Baja course, which I have had a re-envision, and I'm going to be changing the map a little bit. It's going to be a lot more in-depth than before. It's definitely going to be fun. Yay, it's starting to generate. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm going to have spawn, and I'm going to have one trail, which this is going to be an entire one trail map. It's going to be a rally track that will last probably a very long time. It'll probably take you a while to get all the way around it, because there's going to be twists, turns, probably some jumps, and probably some river crossings, and lots of things. Let's go ahead and change that to 4-wheel drive. So the first thing I want to show is the capability of this. I'm going to go ahead and shift it into low. So the capability of this is quite random still, but that's about everything in Off-Road Outlaws. That's if you can get around the corner. I really do not like manual. I'm terrible at it. And there we go. Up and over. Not up and over that. Come on. Can you just roll backwards for once? Now it does not want to go up here. That's about how it goes whenever you start recording. It never wants to go. Dang, it literally doesn't want to. Go. What about if I do diff locks on? And floor it. Oh, there we go. Finally. I've done this without diff lock on, but apparently I didn't want to do it that time. Okay, let's make it up this hill. And there we go. Up and over that. Now let's make it to the next. Through this little like rock filled thing. I think it's time for low again. Never mind, that didn't even want to do it. Okay, let's go up this hill. Wow. What shows when you have speed? When you have speed, you can do a lot of things sometimes. Cause before, if I approached that slower, I would have to go into low to make it. But it just decided to say, nope, I'm going through with high on this one. I ain't gonna do the right thing for you on the first hill. I ain't gonna go straight up it for you with ease. But I'll go ahead and do it on this last one. This game and YouTuber life. Seriously. Well, there we go. There's that trail and a little bit of testing for y'all. Just to show that it can do it. It is not the best. It is not those glitch crawlers. Because, frankly, I don't really like building those. I like building semi-realistic and then sometimes just crazy builds. Because why not? You gotta do some crazy every now and then. So, I hope you all enjoyed this. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.